Welcome to the video. I'm enrolled in a PDC. Now what? This video is intended on showing you how to use My Learning Plan and Google Classroom to complete your PDC points. A reminder of the three components of PDCs. You have the learning phase, the application phase, and the contribution or sharing phase. Documenting each of these phases of the PDC include using My Learning Plan for the learning and Google Classroom for the application and contribution phase. So what goes into My Learning Plan? After you have found the activity and you've requested approval, you then need to be able to document the necessary transcripts, grade reports, or attendance records in My Learning Plan. You can upload your documents into my file library in My Learning Plan and submit the transcript attendance record file attachment form and attach the appropriate uploaded document. To upload a file into your file library in My Learning Plan, log into My Learning Plan and go to your dashboard. In the left-hand margin, you'll see a link to My File Library. Click on Add File. Find the file you're hoping to upload. Try to include the PDC in which the file itself is intended for, and click on Upload. Once you've put the file into your file library, go back to your dashboard and submit a course transcript attendance record file attachment form. As the directions state, please put the specific activity that these records document the completion or attendance of. Please select today's date, any comments you wish to add, and in this section is where you will see all of your file library. Select the appropriate attachment and hit Submit. Now we will discuss documenting the second and third level of a PDC, application and contribution. The application of learning you should discuss with your principal or direct supervisor first. This job-embedded learning has a number of opportunities for you to apply what you have learned from your experience into your job description. We have a website of ideas linked to our Norski News CNI page that come as excerpts from this book, which you can find in your professional library. You should document this application in the appropriate Google Classroom. The sharing and contribution portion of a PDC is how you have used this application of your learning to move the system forward. You can share out with staff at a meeting or in a PLC. You can create and share a blog, create or share a site. You can document some of your work in BYOC, and any other number of opportunities for you to move the system forward. Documenting what and how you move the system forward should also be done in Google Classroom. So which Google Classroom should you enroll in to complete your PDC? Well, you need to make sure that you have the appropriate code to join the Google Classroom in which your PDC is assigned. If it is a district-sponsored PDC, the essential PDCs have its own code. Those codes can be found on the workflow chart, also housed on the CNI page from the Norski News. Those codes are listed here as well if you want to jot them down. The new Teacher Induction PDC has its own code, but all other district-sponsored PDCs, like Project Lead the Way, CPM, Mentoring, and so forth and so on, all will use the same Google Classroom, simply titled District-Sponsored PDCs. If you have submitted for a personalized PDC, all of the personalized PDCs will be documented their application and sharing in the personalized PDC Google Classroom with the appropriate code listed here. So what if you're doing more than one district-sponsored PDC or more than one personalized PDC? Well, once you've joined the appropriate Google Classroom, you will see multiple PDC assignments. Each assignment has two parts. One job embedded and one contribution. Do as many of the assignments as you have PDCs for that particular category. If you have any questions, feel free to call extension 6530 or send an email to anyone in the curriculum department.